They're giving away money at the Bellagio. Craps table. It's beautiful. It's going to be a great summer. 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 It's going to be a great summer.
Or was it?
It's going to be a great summer. It's going to be a great summer.
Oh my god.
YouTube, today we are taking a break from the drama going on in the poker world to investigate one of the most legendary Instagram poker accounts in the history of Instagram, and that is Gus Hansen. Gus Hansen has been providing the poker world some of the greatest content ever exist. Wait, is that true? Yeah, that's true. He's creating some of the greatest poker content of all time through his vlogs from playing high stakes in Bobby's room.
Thursday afternoon between day 1 and 2 in the World Series of Poker main event. Then with the usual suspects in the 2 and 4K game in Bobby's room. It's going to be a great summer.
From his out-of-line activity with various different women, and from his behind-the-scenes look into the world of high-stakes live poker. Today, we're going to be looking at some of my favorite posts from Gus Hansen's Instagram page. So Gus Hansen is the real Gus Hansen over on Instagram. He's got 34,000 followers, following 16 people on here. We take a look. It's a various number of different people in here. Poppy GTO made the cut somehow in here, and a bunch of other poker news sites, and then some women, some friends. Dana Negreanu's in the mix. And then we take a look at his post. What makes this real special, guys, is you get a nice mixture of everything in here. You get some behind the scenes play. This is from this was sick. This is a 7-handed $42,000 flip.
42K flip, 7-handed, putting 294K in the middle. Who's going to win it this time? It's going to be a great summer.
So you can kind of see, you get stuff like that. You get stuff where Gus is talking to the camera. He's talking about how he's staying in Vegas.
The World Series is over. People are leaving town, but I'm not done yet. It's time to finish what we started. Jungle Man is still in town.
So you can see we got the personal vlogs. We get some nice looking photos here. But obviously my favorite part is gonna be the out-of-line stuff happening right here. Nice picture. I don't exactly know what's happening here. When you get knocked out of the main event, it's very important to keep your mind occupied. I'm not sure if Gus is saying he had a three-way here, if he's saying he got out of line. I don't know exactly what's going on in there. All I see is one woman's dancing on my man Gus, and the other one's taking his shirt off and trying to get the body out on public here. So yeah, I mean, very high engagement on here. A lot of comments on here. He posted his only logged 364 hours in Bobby's room since the start of the World Series of Poker. It's going to be a great summer. That is an absurd amount of hours, especially for on July 10th. I think some of my favorite ones, we kind of go back here before the World Series. So he started vlogging most of his main event, he started vlogging, he called it a vlog on the podcast that we did. He started vlogging, showing behind the scenes from Bobby's room. And then before, though, it got a little out of line in that, so this was kind of the night where I knew this was going to be a pretty great summer on Gus Hansen's Instagram page. So first we get this photo right here, and the girl's breast out in here. Sometimes Saturday nights develop. I say, okay, now things are heating up on Gus Hansen's Instagram page. No, we're gonna blur the nipple out of here. Next one we get this nice photo here. Saturday night is just the beginning. Nice photo here, and then this is where things get crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, papi, con hermosa, cara mota. As you can see, very out of line. Then I don't know what's happening here. The nail polish next to it, and then this one, possibly my favorite Instagram post from Gus Hansen.
Countdown to Vegas. 3 days. I'm back in Bobby's room. Same crew, different drinks.
Oh my god, is he for real?
Or was it different crew, same drinks? I don't know. Watch out. Vegas in 3 days.
You can kind of see the woman almost added in. It's going to be a great summer. Her birthday name's Joy. Shout out to Joy. And then that's where the party started this summer in the Bobby's room vlogs here. He called them vlogs. We got some True Teller in the mix, Doyle Brunson. Kind of want to find a couple of my other favorite ones in the mix. And he also got a good chance to show Dana Negreanu here. Kind of showed up to Bobby's room one night. We got the master, Phil Galfon, showed up one night there too. So I think if I'm counting down my favorite moments of Gus Hansen Instagram page, the girl dancing on him definitely going to be number one. Number two is going to be this nice craps moment at the Bellagio where he put in a couple young women here.
They are giving away money at the Bellagio. Craps table. It's beautiful. It's going to be a great summer.
Once again, someone tries to yell, it's going to be a great summer at the end. They get big timed by Gus, who does not realize that you can actually make these 60 seconds occasionally. And he doesn't get that great summer in. But Gus gambling, showing a little bit of his nightlife, showing a little bit of his party side, of his fun side here. And then we got the recap too. I don't know, man. It's quite the amazing page. You get some chip stacks here too. He shows this one night, him cashing out what looks to be here about, what is this, 100,000? How much is here, right here? So what, 5, 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Looks like we got some 100K chips in there too. 120, two, looks like about two something, three, maybe close to 300,000. Man, how many $100,000? Wait, no, those are 100K chips. Holy shit, never mind. What? Money, Jesus Christ. But yeah, you get some stuff like that, man. It's like, it's just like a natural, this is just, where else do you get this behind the scenes look into the life of a very, very out of line man? We even got one picture here. Ike Hollywood Haxton has a box of Kleenex at the table. I don't know if he's sick that day or what's kind of going on here. Got a lot of accessories here. I guess the higher the stakes you play, the more accessories that you need at the poker table here. And definitely one of my favorite ones here with my man Jungle Man.
Monday night, Bobby's room. Jason Mercier got a shave. Jungle Man is getting a massage. And I just think it's going to be a great summer.
Still.
Jungle Man looks like he's in a nice haze there, enjoying his massage. Look at him, my God. Look at that look on his face. Are you fucking for real? Look at this guy. Is this not the look of a man who is completely in another world? A man that would fall asleep at the poker table? Do you know him? Wait, actually, that happened to him. I believe that did happen to him there. And if I was going to rank my third best Gus Hansen Instagram moment, it's got to be the picture of the girl with her nipple out, and then the second one. But I don't know. They're so good. Like this one where the shirt gets ripped open. What is happening here, man? I don't really know. I think number 4, my fourth best Instagram Gus Hansen moment is probably I was this 42K flip with 294K in the middle, and then afterwards he posted this, and he looks a little bit like he's been playing a very long session here.
After 2 hours of insane gambling, the 7 degenerates decided to go back to poker. The limit is now called 6 and 12. Insanity prevails. It's going to be a great summer.
You can see he even went over to the main event. He's following along. Patrick Antonius here, shooting a little vlog of Patrick Antonius.
Wednesday night, Amazon World Series of Poker main event. The chips are flying, and my main man, Patrick Antonius, the mighty Finn, is taking a lot of them. 200K, he's going for the final table.
You can see right here. You can see right here a little bit of Bobby's Room action with Doyle Brunson, Scott Seaver, who I think Scott Seaver was in Bobby's Room 250 days this summer, even though it was almost, only 50 days so far, 60 days so far. I think he's been there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's Wednesday, it's Bobby's Room, it's poker, but most of all, it's a great summer.
What I've noticed from looking through Gus's page is that Scott Seaver always looks super happy when he gets on camera, and Doyle always looks like he wants to strangle Gus and possibly bury him in the desert every time Gus shows him on these cameras. So it looks like Gus went through a little selfie phase here.
Yo, yo, yo. There's been some vicious rumors out there, assuming that I'm not making any updates because I'm taking it hard in places where you might not want to take it. But that's all fake news. I'm here to assure you, it is still a great summer.
I don't know exactly what to say about that one, but great character Gus is. And this one, guys, this is one of my favorites. This is Gus Hansen giving us some tips on discipline.
Quit the game last night to get some sleep, but what do you know? Game is still going. Guess I'm not the only degenerate in town. Stay disciplined. It's going to be a great summer.
As you can see, very, very GTO advice there from Gus on quitting a game when you might be tired, you might need some sleep. So I think that's good of Gus to share that wisdom with the world out there. But yeah, I want you guys to go check out his Instagram page at @TheRealGusHansen. While you're there, maybe check out my page too, at PoppyGTO. Debatably one of the other best Instagram pages in the poker world. But yeah, you guys got to check this out. I want to know what you guys think are the best moments, because there's just a lot of really cool moments in here. I mean, I'm still a huge fan of poker. It's always great to see a legend like a Patrick Antonius grinding out in Bobby's room with about a $25 million sitting here and look like in front of him. And I think it's really cool for the poker world to be able to see. We got Phil Ivey in the mix, hopped in there one night, the Black Mamba, as Gus likes to call him here, like that nickname. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of this really cool look for the poker community and for aspiring poker players or for just fans of poker into the life of someone who's playing the highest stakes games in Bobby's room, playing 2K, 4K, 3K, 6K, 35-hour sessions, playing all the time, playing with anyone, battling it out. So yeah, I really encourage you guys to go check it out. And yeah, definitely let me know what you think the best moments are on the Gus Hansen Instagram page. Let me know what you like the most, what posts you like to see, because I think he likes to know too, because obviously he's putting some effort into this. He's putting some creativity into this. Patrick Antonius has also started doing a lot more Instagram too. We're gonna have to take a look at his page at some point in time. But yeah, man, I just hope Gus keeps it up. I hope that we keep getting to see the updates from him, because honestly, I think it's great for poker. I think it's entertaining for the fans of poker, and I wanted to make a quick video on it, calling attention to it, showing some of my favorite moments from his page, and yeah, kind of get your feedback on things, guys. So let me know what you think. If you didn't watch the podcast yesterday with Doug Polk, where we covered all the drama going on, make sure you check it out. It'll link be in the description below. And let me know what you think. Much love. Peace out. Adios. Take care.